Like, if you bumped into Mikey Moore, you were onto something.
Right.
Mikey Moore had a few bumps. He knew there was a few bumps. He might have a Valium, but he was always solid. Like, Mikey Moore is solid. But he had a lot of claim to fames. Like, Mikey Moore was one of those guys that people underrated.
Yeah.
And he'd light some motherfuckers up
Really?
from time to time. Like, one time we robbed a Chinese restaurant delivery guy. We just took his fucking car, dog. First of all, we called the delivery to the park. Okay? You show up at the park.
How do you say that? Deliver to the park?
Can you fucking believe that?
That's great.
They said deliver it to 8. They deliver it to next to the park. And when the guy came, we fucking bum rushed him. We took the car. But listen to this. Mikey Moore delivered the Chinese food and kept the and came back and gave me a little taste of the vig. You understand me? After he dumped the fucking car, cleaned it off for Prince, the guy got hit in the head with like a bowling pin.
Who the fuck robbed somebody with a bowling pin?
Can you fucking believe
that's
it?
Gangs.
Dog, it was next to this park. This place, this North Bergen is known for all these little parks, like 51st Street Park, and each park had a different personality, a different person represented that park. Like 64th Street Field, they were deep into fucking drugs and booze and fucking AC/DC and fucking music, and they fought, and they played football, and they were heads, but they fucking fought. 88th Street had more of a little, that park had a couple dabblings of heroin up there.
Yeah. A little artsy?
No, there was no artsy there, dog. I was telling somebody, my neighborhood stores were the Spick store and the Chink store. The Dragon Grocery was owned by a Chinese Cuban guy. That was the Chink store. And the Cuban place was the Spick store. And that was how artsy that was. There was no art district. It was the Chink neighborhood, the black neighborhood, the fucking Spick neighborhood.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's it, man. And the South is just like that. Black and white. It's just black and white, though. That's the crazy thing. In our town, it's just black and white. That's what I would love about maybe like New York and New Jersey. It just seemed like you'd have so many types of people around there. That must have been awesome.
So what made you wake up and say Los Angeles? Anybody call you?
Yeah, I had a buddy, actually. I had a buddy who was like, come help me move, right? He lived out in San Francisco. So I was like, all right. I know, he's like, come out and hang out with me one weekend. So I got a plane ticket, came out to meet him, right? When I get there, he's like, I'm moving. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know I was coming in this weekend, right? He's like, nah, man, I'm moving down to L.A. And so I just went with him. And then I just stayed for a while, back and forth, and stayed. It gets you, bro. It's kind of like this thing here. I don't think I'll stay forever.
Louisiana?
Oh, I miss it every day, man.
Really? Still? 10 years here. How many times a year you go back?
Yeah, probably 4 times a year.
2 planes to go back?
One plane to go back.
And you drive the 40 miles?
Yeah, and then I drive. Just get a rental car. I got nieces and nephews now. I actually had a niece that was just born like less than 24 hours ago, a little girl. So
congratulations.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Stella Blue, that's her name. So, but yeah, it's a chill place, man. Good family. Good to go home, I love going home.
I had you on the show for a reason, Theo. I just don't put fucking anybody from the store on the show, anybody like that. I like your work ethic. I think you're a solid guy. When I got to the store, I noticed something. That the older guys were dicks. Yeah. They were real dicks. First week at the store, I got into a fist fight.
Did you really?
First week, dog.
This last time back?
No. 1997.
Oh, okay.
I get past February fucking 19th.
Wow, I want to hear
this. By February 24th, I'm already in a pushing match / fisticuffs in front of the Comedy Store. What saves me is Mitzi's getting out of her car. And she goes, what's going on, guys? And she sees me, and she sees the other guy on the floor, and she looks at me, and she smiles. So she knew what time it was. My first week as a regular here. I don't fuck around, all right? So I thought about you today, and I thought about why I was having you on. And I look at a lot of the guys at the Comedy Store, I give the utmost respect. Because for me to be a better comic, I have to be a better gentleman to you young guys. What's going to make me a great fucking comic is the love I give to you young guys. Not what I can pass on. I can't pass on nothing to you but addiction and chlamydia and a bad fucking fungi toe. What you can learn from me is what I didn't do and what didn't do, but the love I give you guys is the better I get as a comedian. And I know this because those guys that used to fucking hate on me, boom, they're gone. they're gone. I don't even think Facebook's lets them on.
Right. They're gone.
You know, they're gone. And they were miserable at the end. They sat there and they sneered instead of sitting there and being supportive and giving that young guy a hug. I don't go on stage. I go on stage to do my motherfucking act, Theo Von.
Right.
And when I see you back there, you have my utmost respect because you could have canceled or faked an injury or done whatever. And you go back there and you fucking go up there and go give it for Joey and you fucking bang it. I've watched you.
Yeah.
Don't think I don't watch it.
Yeah.
So I want you to
Thanks,
understand
man.
where I'm fucking coming from. Dog, I got into a beef. I remember one time, Theo Von, what the fuck would you do if I said, come into the stage, there's nothing good to say about this guy, Theo Von. What would you do to me on stage? You know, I didn't do anything, Lee. I think I didn't want to go at that realm, even at that youth and comedy, even as crazy and coked up a fucking Indian as I was, something at that moment. But till this day, I hate that guy, and I don't see him ever again.
Damn.
I won't see him.
It was another
ever
store
again.
comic?
Another store comic.
Yeah.
Like those older guys. I was there the night when this older comic went at Joe Rogan on the main room. He brought Joe up and he insulted Joe, and Joe said something to him. And they had to stop the show. They were going to duke it out in the fucking main room.
Over what?
Over
The intro the guy gave.
It was, listen, man, the guy moved to town, and a year later, he's making 30 grand, Lee. You're here 20 fucking years, still getting a 1240 spot in the main room once a month.
Yeah.
What are you going to fucking feel like? And all of a sudden, this young kid comes that's dirty, and he's on an NBC show. Meanwhile, they've been telling you to fucking work clean, get a trumpet, and, you know. And all of a sudden, this young kid comes along, and I learned from, instead of hating on the young guys, I learned from you fucking guys. You guys keep me current. I sit there sometimes and fucking, and I'm talking about not Sebastian. Sebastian's established. Bill Burr's established. I'm talking about you and Santini's and the fucking other guys. And these are all young guys. Those people after midnight. I've been there.
Yeah.
I fucking been there where it's 12 fucking 45. And everybody went over. Now it's 110.
Yeah.
And you got a 10:15 at ABC.
Yeah.
You follow me? And there you are going, fuck. But you stay. So the only way to me to become better is to be, listen, if I want to be a mentor, I go back to prison.
Right.
And help momos get their GEDs, okay? I can't mentor nobody. I'm not here to mentor nobody. I'm not going to lie to you. Sit here and give you notes. Who the fuck am I to give you fucking notes? These comics, who the fuck am I to give you notes?